Civil rights activists have claimed for years our nation's schools are more segregated than ever. But now a federal report quantifies how segregation by race and class in public schools is actually increasing. The Government Accountability Office, or GAO, found that between 2000 and 2014, the number of schools where more than 75% of students are either minority or poor more than doubled, and more than 60% of schools with high levels of poor students remain segregated. It's been 62 years since the Supreme Court, in the landmark case Brown v. Board of Education, ruled that separate educational facilities is inherently unconstitutional. But as if to underline the shortcomings of the ruling, just last week, a district court had to order Cleveland, Mississippi to desegregate its middle and high schools, ending a 50-year-long legal battle. Minority students have lower graduation rates, lower standardized test scores, but are disciplined more often and more severely than their white counterparts. The one factor demonstrated in closing the achievement gap is integration. Studies show that increased diversity benefits all students and leads to improved cognitive skills, including critical thinking and problem solving. The GAO report suggests that despite claims of bringing equity to education, the proliferation of charter schools may actually be exacerbating segregation. A vast body of research indicates there is a strong link between school choice programs and an increase in student segregation by race, ethnicity, and income. A study conducted by Duke University found that parents in North Carolina have been using charter schools as a way for white students to get out of more racially integrated schools. In response to the GAO report, House Democrats are calling for hearings to address segregation in public schools. But while our neighborhoods, and the rest of our society for that matter, continue to be as segregated now as ever, any solution is going to have to address who we are as a nation and what we aspire to be. This has been From the Desk of, I'm Enrique Baloyra.